We are in the Pierogi 2000 gallery, and we are here because of the generosity, and they didn't know what they were getting into, you know? You can't help but love Jim because he is a
schizophrenic?
You know, if we were all Facebooking right now, it would be a lot more pleasant, probably.
You know what? I'm giving out prescriptions, and I'm going to tell you to never give up the airs.
Can you
you can try to use them. I'll give you one for Xanax. You can give it a shot.
He's got an unbelievably crazy project of giving artwork away. Hudson.
Hudson.
You're going to be anonymous? We have other people who are really supportive of what we do, and that's Modern Art of Long Island City is really supportive of what we do. Madame Geneva is a place that is too good for us to go drink in, and but is very supportive of what we do, and also Rafik Video. But okay, so tonight's music is brought to you by what we've been saying is Fuzzanova. How I know Pablo is because when I first started working on Gus and Cindy Sherman, I was looking for local musicians.
Was he a pain in the ass to work with? Huh? Was he a pain in the ass to work with?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Guest of Cindy Sherman, which I will keep saying over and over again. Because
which you can buy
that's
here.
Why we're here. Yeah, you can buy.
You can actually buy it.
I don't think you can. I think I only had a few.
Don't you have like a few? They're sold. You sold out already?
Because they aren't.
They are hard to get. They're hard to get. It's a great.
No. I had to pirate these out, and we have to cut this part right now.
Come to me because I have one, and I'll sell it to you. Okay.
Okay. So our first guest is Reverend Jen. And she is kind of she's an artistic religious figure.
Yeah, kind of an icon.
She's right over here. Come on, Reverend Jen.
Hey. Hey.
You have a book called
Live Nude Elf.
I have a copy
Which is
of it.
well,
Nude Elf,
yeah.
right?
Let's show it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's in my purse.
Oh.
It's just got a lot of stuff in it. There you go.
There it is.
Here it is. This is an incredible. I haven't got a chance to read this.
It's a great book. I mean, I love this book.
Where can we find this book, Jen?
You can find it everywhere. The best thing you could possibly do is to walk into an incredibly conservative bookstore, like say a Borders, and say, "Do you have Live Nude Elf?" in as loud a voice as possible to draw attention to the fact that there is a book called Live Nude Elf out there. And in Borders, they like hide it in the sexuality section next to books on fertility. You know, which I'm an infertility goddess. You know.
Is it because they read the book, or is it just because?
It's because some moron put next to memoir sexuality, and then everyone goes, "Oh, sex." You know. I don't want to know about any memoirs that don't have sexuality in them.
Really?
To me, that's just, if it's a memoir with no sex, it's a history book. I worked as a sex columnist for 2 years, and it's about working as a sex columnist and how it wrought havoc on my life and destroyed me.
And what was the title of the column?
And it seemed like wearing elf ears every single day for the rest of my life was a great idea.
It really works.
I'm surprised you feel that way, because you think that kids would think that was like the greatest thing.
Well, they think it's kind of cool. They just don't want to hang out.
They don't want to have.
I have the elf ears on. Do you need some powder?
I need like a forehead.
I know. We need a makeup artist.
You need bangs, is what you
Actually,
need.
what I need a fake forehead. Is what I need. One I just clamp on when I'm doing.
I have the sweatiest forehead of all time.
Okay.
I've got bangs. We should have a contest. You see how much change you can stick to your forehead, and I'll send you.
Oh, really? Look
Oh,
at
wait,
that.
I powdered. I'm not
Very good.
You could probably
Wow.
get a good $3 on there. I can't.
You know what? I'm giving out prescriptions, and I'm going to tell you to never give up the
real?
airs.
Can you give me one
You
for
can try to
Xanax?
use them. I'll give you one for Xanax. You can give it a shot.
You misspelled Xanax.
There. Jim is next. We've got more than one dog.
The artist whose show you're seeing here on the walls is Jim Torok. Jim?
Do you guys understand that those paintings back there and these paintings are all both done by Jim? Wow. I know. How weird is that?
You can't help but love Jim because he is a
Schizophrenic?
These are kind of like my idea of what people look like around here. Like, because
I'm saying avoid resolving your emotional issues so you don't limit your range of work.
exactly. One of the reasons I like Facebook so much is that I don't actually have to be in public in situations like that. So there's a certain irony to my, if we were all Facebooking right now, it would be a lot more pleasant, probably.
Well, I smell an intimacy problem here.
Yeah. See, also, I don't live in the city anymore. And I mean, so the whole day has been, like, I walked my goats through the woods this morning.
Wow.
I'm I'm here in this. It's very strange.
Goats.
But if you go on Facebook, you can see lots of videos of me walking my goats, which is...
Right.
Just kind of,
But then I started thinking that, between looking for all this stuff on the internet and your Facebooking, that what you really need to do is get out of the house.
but see, I am. I live in the country.
But you must be
I
indoors
sit on the porch
too
with
much.
my laptop, and I'm...
It's not healthy. It's too much sitting. You and Marina
He really
Abramovic have the
likes doing
same
this,
problem.
I can tell you that. He likes HUDSON. So this is the thing to check out. If you're an artist and you want to show it featuring, this is your chance. You're going to be anonymous, but if you don't care and you want somebody who really wants your work.
Here's your prescription, Hudson. I was just thinking that you have an...
uppers, not downers.
Well, I think you... Okay, I'll give you some of that, too. I'll add that on here.
Just hang it up.
Beauties. 30 black beauties, but I was going to say...
You got it right.
I knew that we weren't going to finish the show without some good-looking women since you were in charge of it. He found them in the subway.
No,
Yes, you did.
they're big stars in Denver and at the film festival, and that's how I know them. And then they came to New York and ended up working the subways.